Hey guys, Sarge here with the April 3rd, 1942 combat replay for my 1v1 against Invictus on War in the Pacific Admirals Edition. Yeah, I still kept my bombing up. Apart from that, I converted some Clemsons into, well, I started the conversion of Clemsons into the destroyer escorts and also started more refits, moved. I was also, special shout out to Like a G-Man in Yoken Heiden's Discord. He made me aware of my repair faults, where sometimes pier side is actually faster than shipyard. So that will be a lot faster of a repair for the Prince of Wales in particular, that is in Cape Town. Anything can happen in this first little naval phase. We fired at a patrol boat next to truck. We hit a hit, but no explosion. Can never get your hopes up too high with the Mark 14s. Though if they do explode, they do a hell of a lot of damage. False. False report. That's real. False report. False report. It can be really funny reading these and them reporting enemy ships in like Pearl Harbor or Los Angeles Harbor. I have evacuated all fighters that were flyable out of Siangtan. There are quite a few damaged planes still there. Ooh. Yeah, I got to send a bit more than 8 Oscars. Surprise. Alright, first damage goes to me, damaging an Oscar. Buffalo gets hit. Buffalo gets shot down. Oscar's control is unresponsive. Come on, let's get some hurricanes in there, man. Get me some hurricanes. Though there is only like 4 hurricanes, I think. Showed him. There we go, shot one down. Come on, as soon as the hurricanes get in, they're dead. Shoot another one down. This should lead to some ops losses at least. Though actually no, he's only coming from Batavia. I mean, maybe a couple ops losses, you never know. Okay, let's get through the rest. Probably only shot down 1 Oscar for 1 Buffalo, that's a good trade. Hitting Siangtan. He is hitting the base. He is hitting the airfield. He hit my P-40 again. Oh, he's going back to hitting the guys trapped in the jungle. They are damaging some of his bombers. He must be coming in a little bit low. 16,000? No, those are pretty high. Well, 11,000. They aren't. Why is he launching them on extended? He has Changsha right there. That's a misplay, in my opinion. Never do extended if you can help it. And he has much closer air bases. And he has had time to beef up Changsha and get a bunch of base forces and aviation support in there. Onto the air PM phase. Where's my bombers? Okay, well I ordered a lot more than 7. Hit the runway twice. Must have got unlucky with the weather. Heading into the land phase. Probably gonna blow up that unit. Oh, bombardment at Siangtan. He's taking his time. Let's see. That unit's pretty healthy. That's at like 1/4. That's at like 1/6. That's not even a battalion. That's 2/3. That's a regiment. That's a reinforced regiment. His tanks are also pretty beat up too. He does have quite a bit of artillery though. That's probably gonna help him out. Though I have some of my own artillery. Ooh, I even destroyed a gun and disabled 2 more. Nice. Yep, that unit's gonna get destroyed. No, it lived for now. Wait, can I walk this unit back up to Batavia? That would be hilarious. I'm gonna so try that too. Suva expands airfield to 5. Bombay expands forts to 4. How is Bandawang not upgraded to level 5 forts yet? Come on. Here is the refits. The faster I can get better ASW, the better, which is worth these going into refit mostly at the same time. So I'll still have escorts available. And getting ASW of 6 and ASW of 8 is really important. Get a tanker, get a squadron, get a base force, Indian Division. I know the Indian Division was at Singapore, so that has to be rebuilt completely. I'm not sure about the base force though. Those Royal Navy base forces are really good though. Just check this real quick. Yeah, it needs to be rebuilt. Let's check intel reports. Aircraft losses pretty quiet compared to recent days. He lost 8, I lost 2. 6 of which were to ops losses. 3 Dynas, 2 Oscars. I think that's the transport Sally. A regular Sally, I lost the 1 Buffalo, and a Lysander was destroyed on the ground. Ops reports. This is all the stuff loading up at LA. Guam, he's building up Guam's airfield. Building up Balikpapan's airfield. And Rabal's port. Base force takes replacements. And that, I believe that squadron is transports. No, it was some B-25s. Some Dutch B-25s. Interesting. Well, I mean, not gonna complain. That's 18 B-25s. Gonna need a lot of work on the pilots. Probably have them train naval with their 11 range. That's really good. Alright, so here are the troops that I decided to load up into this convoy. Some coastal, I think this was coastal artillery. Motorized infantry, 9th Marines, 7th Marines, 164th Infantry, 87th Mountain Infantry, and 53rd Separate Infantry will be heading out. I have now everything that was fighting on Midway is now starting its replenishment on here. So we're already starting to get some stuff back into here. All we had here at the end was like 3 support units, so this is already nice. Fuel going into Cape Town, and some supplies with a little bit of fuel. We'll be heading to Adelaide. And I have to set these guys to probably rest, actually. Yeah, set them to rest. Did I check SIGINT yet? Now he's got a army. He's got headquarters planning for Mall-Mind as well. Where is Muck Den at? 104.42. Oh, is that in? It's gonna be in here, isn't it? 104. Up here? Oh, right here, yeah. This isn't the best information. So he has retreated all the way back into Xiangtan, which is just fine. Now it looks like he is going to march this way again. Probably to cut the rail. He did have a division here. I had some SIGINT that said it was planning for an attack with a third of a division on Hengyang. So these 5 is really 1 division plus 2 other units. Let's see. Not sure there is anything else. Here's the massive subs. I had to set everything to Darwin now because Surbai wasn't safe anymore. Cruiser group. Some transports. I am also starting to load up a convoy to head to Port Moresby. It is a small troop convoy. It's also going to be loading some supplies. It's the 4th Royal Australian Navy. I think it's the 4th Australian Navy. Base force, pretty good base force. Needed the aviation support it contained, and it's just a really good base force in general. And as well as I'm sending the 2nd Australian Cavalry Brigade, and it has some armor as well as some pretty good infantry and 25 pounders. It's going to make Port Moresby even more difficult. I do want to get more AV into Port Moresby so I can take advantage of the airfield capacity, because I want to be able to start launching raids against Rabaul as it is 11 range, which is just fine because I have 40 heavy bombers sitting in Brisbane right now, and I need more aviation support. I don't even have enough for what I have there right now. Unloading and unloading supply. Supply is pretty good in Australia. What is important is me getting fuel. It's going to be a multi-week process because I just waited way too long and travel time is just that high. At that, I believe I'm going to end the video here, so I will see you guys in the next one.